My connection dropped. Unbelievable. You've got to be joking. My connection dropped. 4 minutes to go. Successfully connected. Unbelievable. You couldn't make that up. What a load of rubbish. You couldn't make that up. Honestly, 4 minutes 9 seconds left.
Welcome back, courtesy of the Vikings Entertainment Network. 4:09 to go in the game. 49ers lead 17-7.
If you just joined, I apologise, but my Skype, the broadband has decided to just cut off.
And the
Seriously.
preseason game for 2022.
Xbox went down,
Saturday, 8 o'clock
internet
Central,
went down, everything went down.
Denver,
But I've just come back, so I do apologise.
The Denver Broncos, their general manager George Payton was with the Minnesota Vikings for many, many years. Russell Wilson is their quarterback. He did not play.
So we're back in. Well, it looks like we couldn't even get over the goal line. 17-7. 4 minutes 9 seconds left on the clock.
With Patty Mahomes
Seriously.
and KC, that Vegas team we saw last week. Flag on the kick, by the way, and Justin Herbert and the LA Chargers. Tough division.
When there's a flag.
Quarterback division in football, and kind of in a sneaky
show, please. I can't show, I'm afraid.
They're talking about that AFC West to be the division.
I can't show nothing.
Devontae Adams in that division now, so you're seeing an uptick in the quality of receivers and the quarterbacks. So
I do apologise. I can only show you the score.
On the kick, offside against the kicking team, number 49. That 5-yard penalty will be added to the results of the play. First down, Minnesota.
Great. Another flag to us.
49ers lead the Vikings. And 22 days.
Do you know where to get the link for free? No, I'll pay for the Game Pass.
Will be calling a game
Sorry.
against the Green Bay Packers to begin the 2022 regular season. And the starting
This is all through the Game Pass, through the Xbox.
Kellen Mond back
and as you can
game.
see.
Now, I can't wait to watch Kirk play under this offense.
So I apologise for that.
Going from the Kubiaks to Kevin
Vikings, quarterback's got the ball, thrown deep right.
Tucks it away. And
got
into
cool.
the 32.
Okay, have a good night. Thank you very much.
Kirk's put
yeah, sorry about that.
Very accurate quarterback, one of the most accurate in the history of the game. Super smart. But this O'Connell, Wes Phillips, Chris O'Hara trifecta working with them, just there are myriad things I've seen in training camp that I really like. His accuracy.
Second and 8, 3 minutes 43 seconds. Vikings got the ball,
I think fans are really going to like how he hits these guys on the run, because a lot of the offense, you can tell, is predicated by talented receivers.
Neutral zone infraction defense, number 75.
Neutral zone infraction. That's us again. We've had more flags on us than the Vikings had in total.
He's talented at everything he does. And Kirk's so accurate, getting these guys on the run. I can't wait to see it.
And Paul, you bring up a good point, because if you look at Cousins over the last 4 years, that completion
second and 3, 3 minutes 40 seconds.
Year. This first year here, he was over 70%, then down to 69, 67 last year, 66.3. So
Throws
it's
left.
been an annual
Catched.
decline in that respect.
Over for
as
first
far as
down.
accuracy goes, and there's a nice strong-armed accurate throw. Guys
How about that?
draped all over him. And
right
so,
hash, left boundary to Muse. I mean, that's a tough throw.
And that's, despite everything that happens today, the coaches are going to look at that throw and say, this
Vikings
kid
are coming
has
back.
potential. And the rest of it is just getting them more comfortable in the
First and
offense,
10,
getting them to
3
make
minutes,
decisions
34
a little bit
seconds.
more
Vikings got the
quickly,
ball.
decide to scramble when it works for him. Here's a
Throwing
nice
deep
shot down the field.
in the middle. Oh, and it's caught off by 249ers players. Brilliant.
That's a play I think we'll see more of as well, because at some point offensively you've got to throw it deep and loosen up the defense, or else those safeties start getting comfortable. They start jumping all the underneath things. So you need every once in a while
So the
to just
Vikings
take that
quarterback,
shot
don't know
and
who it
stretch
is.
out a defense. But
Throws it deep down
going back to
into the end zone, but was called off by 249ers players. So
completion percentage
very good catch.
And you mentioned how
Sorry, very good
accurate he is.
cutback
That
by the 49ers defense.
But we needed him to get closer
3
to
minutes,
that
27 seconds
70%
left, second and 10.
or 70%.
Vikings quarterback's got the
area
ball,
again this year.
throws deep
Kellen
right,
floats one over the
incomplete
head
pass.
of Myron Mitchell, who was wide open at the Niners 41. So now it will be 3rd and 10 from the 49-yard line, with the Vikings trailing 17-7. Overall, in a game that
3 minutes, 22 seconds
just
left.
had some snooze appeal to it.
Sorry if I've
large amount
came
of
off the
ones
stream,
and
but my
quite
internet
honestly,
just
the twos
decided to
for
turn itself
the
off
Vikings and 49ers suiting up but not playing.
and turn itself back on again.
What have been some things that have stuck out to you from a Viking standpoint that
3 minutes, 22 seconds, 3rd and 10.
I've liked watching Ed Ingram go about his
Vikings
business
have
and
got
being
the
able to get out there and do some
ball.
things. Because let's face it, between
Throws to the
he and
right,
Booth,
over for a 1st and
those
10.
are the guys that are going to be impactful. They're the ones that are going to be out on this field once the season starts. It's really those are
3
kinda
minutes,
really
16.
the only 2 spots where there's going to be a lot of competition. So, you look at this preseason. What do you take away from it?
I've got a stupid feeling that the
You can't
Vikings will get a
take much,
touchdown.
because we haven't seen most of the big playmakers and the guys that we're depending upon this season play. So outside of practice, this is, we haven't really had a chance to see. So, September 11th, it's going to be an unveiling.
3
in many
minutes,
different ways.
16 seconds.
Kellen on
Vikings
first
got the
down,
ball.
Screen.
Little
Kovac turns it up
cheeky
outside
throw
the numbers, 35,
down to the
30,
right, and nearly
and
made up for
Kovac
another 1st and
lunges
10.
ahead to the 29-yard line. So it's a gain of 9,
Second and
making
5.
it 2nd and short for the Vikings, trailing 17-7.
2nd and 4.
3 minutes to go in the game. Kellen started the game, was supplanted in the 2nd quarter by Mannion.
Going well for the Vikings.
And
They're building up the pressure against us.
rotated the entire game. Sean Mannion led the team on its
2nd
only
and 1.
touchdown drive, and Kellen gets
2 minutes,
to finish.
44.
Empty backfield.
Vikings
Wyatt
quarterback's got the
Davis,
ball,
right guard.
throws in the middle,
Kellen,
deep
nice
pass.
pass.
Oh, just tipped off.
And
And we
Myron
nearly
Mitchell
recovered.
dropped it at the 11-yard
Incomplete
line.
pass.
Nice pass by Kellen, right
3rd
between
and
the
1.
hands of old Myron Mitchell.
Yeah, and I think that's another thing to keep in mind when we go back and try to talk about Mon's performance tonight. I mean, that was a huge drop by Myron Mitchell. You get yourself in the red zone. Zach Davidson had one that he dropped that would have been a first down. Another one would have been a huge play to get the Vikings out of the shadow of their own goalpost.
2 minutes, 38 seconds
so
left.
for whatever reason,
Can we keep
the
it in?
receivers tonight, Paul, and the tight ends, I think from a receiving standpoint, have taken a little step back.
Vikings
Two
quarterback's
receivers
got the
left.
ball.
Jalen Naylor right.
Throws
Mon going the way of Naylor.
deep
on a
right.
awful
Oh,
pass.
intercepted.
Kellen has thrown 2 interceptions.
Brilliant.
A, he telegraphed it, and B, he floated it. And
Another
C, it was
interception
picked
by
off
us.
Taylor Hawkins, undrafted rookie from Kevin O'Connell's San Diego State University.
Brilliant.
I mean, I'm not, ain't nobody
Intercepted
trying
by
to
us,
be super
so
harsh here. That's the only way to put it.
Vikings has got the ball,
Pass.
throws
Well,
deep
you
right.
have to be
That
able,
was recovered
when you have
by 41.
a safety roaming the middle of the field to look him
Way
off.
open as well.
If you just look that way and throw that fade, and this is the NFL. These safeties are fast.
Hawkins
they have plenty of
got
time
the
to get
ball.
over there
Fair
and make
play.
a play on the football. So,
2 interceptions to us. 2 interceptions to us.
like I said, Paul,
Fair
it's
play.
kind of hard to put all this.
2
I know
minutes
he's
and
going to walk
31
away with 2
seconds.
interceptions, and that's what people are going to dwell on. But his receivers,
Can we end it on a
that play
touchdown?
right there would not have occurred had a ball to Myron Mitchell been caught just a couple plays earlier.
Prudy's got the ball.
Purdy
Passes it in the middle to
salt away
Hasty, I
the
think.
victory. Mason
Passes
tailback
it to
from
Mason.
Georgia Tech. Got a little wiggle to him to the left
Second
side.
down.
Gets to the 8-yard line. And that'll be a gain
2
of 5
minutes.
yards as we
It's,
approach the
15
2-minute
seconds
warning.
left.
The San Francisco 49ers 17. The Minnesota Vikings 7. Preseason finale a week from today, 8 o'clock from Denver. 3 weeks and
2 minutes.
a day from
2 minute
today,
warning.
the regular season opener against A-Raj and the Green Bay
Hasn't been
Packers.
too bad. I thought
Back
we
to
would
US
lose
Bank
it.
shortly on the Vikings
I always do like
Entertainment
a day before the game comes out, and I always do like a prediction. And I thought we'll lose this one, but we've clinched it. I don't know how, but we've clinched it. We clinched it very well. I thought we'll win 2 preseason games out the 1, and I thought we'll lose it against the Vikings. But we've done all right so far. We've done good. We've just clinched it. It's not too bad. I'll tell you the other games as well. It's all fourth quarters. Titans 13, Bucks 3. 2 minute warning for them. Jaguars 15, Steelers 16. 1 minute 52 for them. And 8 seconds left. Dolphins 13, Raiders 15. I've got a pretty stupid feeling the Dolphins could have a little bit of a good season. Miami are coming back. 8 seconds left. Raiders ball. 2nd and 11. Oh, mate. Oh, well, see how that goes later. Other than that, sorry for the disconnect. If you saw me on the previous live show, everything was going well. And then my internet's decided, do you know what? You're using too much internet. We'll turn you off. How long for? 10 seconds. And then here I am back again. So I do apologise about that. And I've got a cold on top, so going well. I'll be streaming the Ravens-Arizona Cardinal game tomorrow at 1 a.m. Early hours of Monday morning. So leave a notification bell on wherever you are in the world. I'll stream that. Then next week I'll be streaming the Houston Texans and the 49ers. Next week. But we're all going well so far.
NFL Plus is here.
Yeah.
And this is how you football. Bringing you live out of market
And that's
preseason
crap
games.
because my internet's been doing all right. I moved my Wi-Fi extender straight near the box. And I've got a long LAN cable through the Xbox and through my computer. Never it was going well.
This is football freedom. This is
Actually
your game
going well.
on the go. Wherever you are. This
And
is
this
how you
happens.
football.
Seriously, what
NFL
a
Plus.
joke.
Start your free trial today.
And now my webcam's going.
Welcome back, courtesy of the Vikings Entertainment Network.
Seriously.
17-7 49ers. Kellen Mond has thrown 2 interceptions. Luigi Valenti,
17-7
linebacker from, Wake
49ers
Forest.
clenched it.
He caused a fumble inside the 1 back in the third quarter when General Manager Kwesi Adofo-Mensah was part of the simulcast. So we've had some turnovers in this game, but nevertheless, the 49ers have been the better team, at least as the 2s and 3s go that we've seen. Nate Sudfeld, Brock Purdy, Sean Mannion, Kellen Mond for the Minnesota Vikings. Kevin O'Connell, coach of the Vikings, has 1 timeout remaining. Kyle Shanahan has 2. And the 49ers have a 10-point lead.
2 minute
Paul,
warning.
that's what consistent quarterback play, will give you. It's I think that for San Francisco, they have their 2s and 3s
Right, here we go.
figured out. They're
2 minutes
still
left,
gonna be
2nd and
waiting on that
5.
one. They have no idea what they're going to get out of their starter yet. So
Prudy's got the ball.
Interesting
There's
that way.
Hudson to the
Mason
right. Oh,
whips
just went
around
over
the
for
right
1st and 10.
side, is encountered at the 12 and falls ahead to the 15. So that'll be a 6-yard run with 1:45.
Yeah, 6-yard run, 1st and 10.
As part of the
1 minute
simulcast,
40,
Pete Ben and
42
I
seconds.
enjoy the opportunity to
Or 1 minute
do
40
the game
seconds
for
left.
Fox 9 and of course KFA
Counting down the
and
clock,
Vikings
chewing
Radio
it down.
Network. That's where we will be for every regular season game, as we have been for more than 20 years.
1 minute
But, when it
30.
comes to television, we don't get the opportunity to work with very talented people frequently during the year, like director Ryan Dobish and technical director Sean Kelly.
1 minute
Audio,
20.
Brad Zimet, graphics, Jeff Island,
1st and 10.
producer Steve Johnson, who I've gotten to know quite well.
Prudy's got the ball,
during
pass
this
it to Mason
off-season
again.
church
Hudson again,
functions.
goes deep right.
Mason
Oh, he's pushing for another 1st and 10, I think that is.
25, and with a minute to go That should about do it as the Niners head to victory formation.
1 minute to go.
KFAN, Master Control Supervisor Brandon Molesky, along with executive producer Chad Abbott. Eric Nordquist is producing today's show.
50 seconds to go.
And Jared Wells, spectacular as the technical guidance of the Minnesota Vikings radio network. And 22 days from today, again, can't wait to call that game against the Green Bay Packers. That's going to be a sweet game, Peter.
Yeah, what a great way to start the season against your
30 seconds
rival,
to go.
The defending division or defending conference or defending division champions, excuse me. You know, they have some question marks at wide receiver. You know, defense.
20 seconds to go. Yeah, and they're finished. All done.
We'll see.
Fair play to the 49ers. They clinched that very, very well. They did all right. The first half wasn't really going anywhere for me. They made some mistakes big time. Doesn't matter if you're primary or secondary. There's mistakes made and everything else. But on the second half, we pulled back. We did all right. But 17-7, good play. Guys, thank you very much for watching. I do apologise if the stream cut off. I've got a rubbish wall band. And I thought I was doing all right, but it turned out to be crap. And then it cut me off. But thanks for guys for watching. I really mean it, really appreciate it. If you guys subscribe, I'm doing the Ravens and Cardinals tomorrow because that looks like an interesting game. And then next week I'll be doing the 49ers and Texans on that game. I'm streaming that as well. So guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next stream.